Hello students, how are you? Children, now class 10th has started reporting to the school. As we have begun with the offline classes also, and many of your friends are coming and reaching to the school. But still, some students who are still unable to come to the school, we are connecting with the classes online for them and also sending the videos to them so that the things could reach to them well within time. Children, we are left with only 2-3 chapters in your literature, and after that we're going to sum up with your syllabus of class 10th. I have already completed your reading section syllabus, your writing section syllabus. It is only some of the practice of the letters and writing section which I'll definitely going to give you. Now, today I'm going to begin with a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Madam Rides the Bus. The story is about an 8-year-old girl who wants to take a bus ride. Though the dream seems to be very tiny, as if there is nothing very exciting in taking a bus ride, but it becomes exciting when somebody is taking ride of the bus for the first time, or somebody has just seen the bus, somebody has just seen the other people taking the ride and has not taken the ride by their own. So for them it becomes really special. This girl, though she's called as Vali, it is her pet name by her friends, by her mother, father, by her family members. She's called Vali. Vali has a dream, has a desire, has an interest which is developing and grooming inside her, and that is to take a bus ride. Now, how it became a dream? Why this has become such an excitement that she wants to take a bus ride? Let us understand this. Vali is an 8-year-old girl, and her favorite pastime is standing onto the doorway of her home and looking on the street and observing the different activities which are happening on the street. People are going, coming, passengers are traveling into different transportations. Whatever is happening, it is a favorite pastime for her. Why such strange pastime she has? Because she does not have her friends, her age mates around her house where she could play with them. And if she has such kind of age mates, such kind of playmates, such kind of other children around her house, she would have played with them. She would have spent time with them. But now, because she is all alone of her age, she does not have anybody to play with. So what is her best pastime is, what does she do into leisure time? She stands onto the doorway of her home and she observes the activities on the street. Now, when she is observing the activities on the street, the best out of them is observing a bus. There is a bus which starts from the village of Vali and it goes to the nearby town, and the same bus come back. But every time the passengers are different. The bus is same, but every time the passengers are different. She likes observing those passengers. She keenly observes them. She likes watching them. New faces, new conversations, new discussions. She feels herself very much fascinated towards those passengers. And that is why she has a keen observation of them. And it has suddenly become her desire. And now that interest and desire is growing inside her heart, and she wants that this desire should groom in such a way where she can get an opportunity to get a ride in that bus. Because she has that desire, that is why she has started getting information and collecting information about that bus ride. She sometimes overheard some passengers talking about it. Sometimes she has got some information from the other people of the village, those who are passing by. So What all questions she has answered now. She know that what is the distance from the village to the town? It is somewhere around 6 miles. What is the fare of the one side, which was around 30 paisa? Because she says that once she overheard a well dressed up man saying that the fare is very nominal. This nominal that it has, it's exactly nothing, it's just 30 paisa. But for that man, not for Wali. For Wali, even 30 paisa mattered. Even that amount was a big amount for Wali. So Wali now know that what is the fare, how much is the distance, at what time the bus starts from the village, and how much time does it takes to reach the city or the town, how much time does it takes to come back. And she has observed that the afternoon bus begins by 1 o'clock from the village and it reaches around 1:45 into the town, and it is able to come back into the village by around 2:45. Because this time of the day is quite less traveled, less active time, because most of the people at this time love to relax, to rest, and that is why even the number of passengers are found less into this meantime. Now, not only this, she started talking to the people, and one day one of her friend who has taken a ride into the bus was telling her experience, and she got very much irritated. She felt jealous that I am not able to do so. I've been planning it for long and thinking it for long, but I have not yet still taken the ride, and she's telling me about her experience. So she was not at all interested in listening her conversation. In fact, she has a pet word which she uses while showing her dissatisfaction about something. Though she does not know the meaning of the word, she said, proud, proud. That means she is not interested in listening the experience of her friend. And after that, she thinks that I need to take this ride. And she in the dreams also sometimes she started finding the faces of the passengers. She started thinking about them. She's so fascinated about that bus ride. And one day, when bus started from the village and it was about to reach onto the main road, around 1 o'clock into the afternoon, there was a voice, a very tiny, a small voice. Why we are saying small? Because the voice is of the child, Wali, 8 years old child. There was a voice and she said that stop the bus, and she gave her hand commandingly. I said, stop the bus. That small girl gave the hand commandingly and said, stop the bus. The conductor overheard that and the bus came to a slow speed. And the conductor said that kindly send who want to travel and who is the passenger. And she bravely reacted and said that I am going to the town. I am alone. I have to come. She came and then she even showed the conductor. She has not yet taken the bus. She's standing outside. From there only she's talking to the conductor. She's reaching to the bus. And while standing, she said that I am the one who has to go to the town. And she showed 30 paisa to the conductor, some coins that I have money also with me and I have to go to the town. The conductor said, okay. And thinking that a child wants to travel, conductor stretched his hand to help the child to come into the bus. The moment the conductor stretched his hand towards the child, she immediately replied and said that I do not want anybody's help. I can manage it by my own. No need to help me. The conductor, because was a very jolly natured person, he smiled and said, okay madam, come inside. And he said that madam, right into the front you can take your seat and he even asked the other passengers that please make a side, madam wants to come and sit on the seat. Even the other passengers were able to understand that joke and they were laughing together. Now, how was her bus ride? We'll continue with this tomorrow. Thank you, children.